3.
Hey guys, it's Liz from Eating Vegan Simplified. Today I'm going to make a pad thai salad, and it's going to be sort of all raw with the exception of some cooked quinoa, and so it's really healthier than regular pad thai. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it. It's super quick, but I have prepped vegetables ahead of time, so that will take a little bit of time. First I took 2 zucchini, big zucchini, and I spiralized it. I have one of those spiralizers. If you don't, then go ahead and buy it pre-spiralized. They do sell it like that in the store, but it comes out like pasta, you know, so healthier for you. And then I bought shredded cabbage, green cabbage. So that will go in there too. I'm not sure if you could see in there, but here it is. And then here I'm putting in some bean sprouts. And I'm gonna put all the measurements underneath, so don't worry about it. But you know, how much everything is, just, you know. And if you don't like these vegetables, use vegetables you like, okay? It's always like that with my recipes, okay? So here is some carrots that I also spiralized a little. I have one of those spiralizers where you turn the crank. Okay, so that's just 1 carrot. If you like more carrots, then put more in. This is 4 scallion that I sliced up, and I put in a sliced red bell pepper. If you watch my videos, you'll know I never use bell pepper, but I put it in because I feel like it goes with this recipe. This is about 3 cups of quinoa. I might not put, oh, it's cooked quinoa, by the way. I might not put all of it in. I'm gonna kind of just see. You can see I have a very big bowl here because it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to a potluck on the beach today, and there's going to be about 35 people there, but you know, you don't have to make enough for 35 people because there's going to be a lot of stuff. Actually, I put it all in. That was 3 cups of quinoa. I was just kind of seeing how it blended. So I guess 3 cups of quinoa is the amount. Here's some peanuts, and this is probably about a cup of, I kind of, you know, crumbled them up a little bit, not so much. And I'm saving some to put on top after, okay? And lastly, some cilantro. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna save some to put on top. I like to kind of mix with my hands because I think that you could mix better with your hands than you can. But look how colorful and pretty that is. And super healthy. And I think in the summertime, this is kind of a perfect dish because it's cold and, you know, and oh, I lost a bell pepper. Okay, there we go. Let me wash my hands for a second. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna work on the dressing. That was kind of easy, right? But like I say, I did cut up veggies ahead of time. So here is, I took, this is about a 1/2 cup of almond butter, and you could use almond butter or you could use peanut butter or some other nut butter that you prefer, okay? So there it is, put that in. And I squeezed 4 limes, and that's the result of 4 limes. And this is 1 teaspoon, yes, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. Sometimes I can't remember what I put in. This is about a tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. And this is some sriracha. So I put maybe a teaspoon and a half of sriracha. You don't have to put any, or you could put a lot more if you like spicy. That will make it spicier, okay? So you can see inside it is kind of liquidy. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to whisk it. It's kind of, you know, the nut butter is thick. And then you want to get it to a consistency where it's creamy. Now I put a bunch of lime in there, and so this is creamy, but depending on what nut butter you're using, it may not be this creamy. If it's not, that's okay. Add some water, and just add water a little bit at a time, just to make it, you know, pourable, because you want to pour it over your salad. And this is going to be on top of the pad thai salad. So that's a pretty good consistency. I don't know if you could kind of see that, but it's, you know, it's pretty pourable, you know, so it's just everything together. And this is really a very delicious combination. Lime, ginger, soy sauce, nut butter, whatever else I put in there that I can't remember right now. Oh, sriracha, there you go. You See, I can't remember from one second to the other. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna pour this on top and maybe get in the bowl so they could see. And yeah, so just gonna pour this on top. I'm gonna toss it around and you're pretty much gonna be done. Like I say, I'm gonna put some peanut and cilantro on top. So just try to coat, you know, because this is gonna be like a lot of the flavor is gonna be in the dressing, although the vegetables are really pretty delicious on their own, but we're just kind of giving it some additional nutty flavor with all of that. So just, you know, mix well. I might not mix as well as I could just because I don't want to bore you with watching me mix. But keep in mind, I will mix more when I'm done, probably, when I'm done with this video. So yeah, just mix until you feel like everything is coated. It's actually pretty good right now. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put some more cilantro on top and some peanuts. I think the peanuts are really nice. Again, you don't have to use peanuts. You could use almonds or no nuts at all. But it's delicious, it's healthy, it's vegan pad thai salad made with zucchini noodles instead of regular noodles. So I hope you will give it a try. And like I say, I will put the recipe right underneath. And underneath there, also with the recipe, will be a subscribe button. So go ahead and click on that so you never miss a recipe. I try to have a new one every single week and I don't want you to miss out. So give this one a try and happy cooking.